Hey, what's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Let's get into Zack Snyder's Justice League. The Snyder Cut was 4 hours long. I just finished it. Didn't even seem like 4 hours because it was so enjoyable. Major improvement to the theatrical release. And this is what happens when you give artists full reign, full control, allow them to express their full vision. You get awesomeness like this. Let's not waste any more time and dive right into this review. Okay guys, so where do I even start? First of all, major improvement with character development. We got to see so much more from each member of the Justice League, so much more backstory, so much more as far as their motivations, what drives them. This added so many layers and complexity to each member. I wasn't even a big fan of the Flash in the theatrical release. Cyborg was kind of to me, but in Snyder's cut, became a fan. This review is going to have some spoilers, so you guys are warned. Steppenwolf and his new design. I was a little bit on the fence with it. I kind of actually liked how he looked originally, but his new design grew on me. His armor turned out to be pretty cool. I thought the voice acting for Steppenwolf was stellar. Cool villain. Overall, I did like his new design. The addition of Darkseid was pretty cool. Darkseid is pretty much DC's quintessential villain. Seeing him in a live action film, pretty epic. I felt like the special effects for Darkseid could have been a little bit better, but they were cool enough. The pacing of this cut was so much better. It wasn't just like a money grab, quick edit mashup, which what the original Justice League theatrical release was. This was Snyder's true vision. No corners were cut, and all the gaps were filled in the story. Like I said earlier in the review, it didn't even seem like 4 hours. It was super enjoyable from beginning to end, so well done, great pacing, and things just made sense with all the extra scenes. I love how they blended new scenes with old scenes together. It was pretty seamless. Ben Affleck looked enthused in the role. Glad to see him back as Batman. I personally love Ben Affleck as Batman. I think he's the second best behind Michael Keaton, but that's just me. Definitely want to see Ben back in future roles as Batman. Henry Cavill as Supes, of course, awesome. Aquaman did his thing. Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot is just great as Wonder Woman. Cyborg was a major aspect of this movie. I thought that was pretty cool. They made his role bigger, as well as Flash. Pretty much every member had an equal important part, and I think it made the movie great. This was the movie that we all deserved and needed in the theaters. This version of Justice League. I guess Marvel's version would have been the first Avengers, and honestly, I actually like this Snyder cut of Justice League better than Marvel's Avengers. The first movie anyway. Call me crazy, that's how I feel. Talking about the effects, some of the effects were a little bit iffy. Nothing was terrible. They could have been done a little bit better. Some scenes with the parademons looked a little wonky, a little weird. Darkseid could have been done a little better. Steppenwolf at times looked a little weird, but nothing was bad. Didn't really take you out of the film. The effects were plenty good enough. Love the action in it. Action packed. You can sit there and watch this movie with the character development, with the side stories, and it was paced so well with enough action that you just weren't bored. Here goes like a little minor gripe and spoiler. So we did see Martian Manhunter. That was great. I felt like the actor they chose for Martian Manhunter, perfect. Eager to see him in future movies. Kind of disappointed that we didn't see Hal Jordan Green Lantern. Damn it. Would have loved to see Green Lantern. He's definitely one of my favorite heroes, but we have Justice League 2 for that, hopefully. We saw a Lantern in the flashback battle. Still pretty cool. I mean, I don't know what else to say, guys. I love this version. I thought the 4:3 aspect ratio was interesting also. Definitely had like a little throwback feel. If I can grade this movie for what it is, the genre and type, superhero, comic book, action, popcorn fun, I'm going to give Zack Snyder's Justice League a B+. Really enjoyed it. But you guys let me know in the comment section if you saw the film. Did you enjoy it? How do you stack it up against the original theatrical release? I want to read your thoughts. What would you like to see in Justice League 2 and for future DC films? Well guys, that's going to wrap up this short review. If this is your first time at the channel, consider hitting that sub button if you enjoyed the video. Like and share as it helps the channel grow. You guys are the best. And until the next segment, my friends, you all take care.